Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. So this is coming. As we know, guys, the market has been very, very choppy, and it's only going to get even choppier because we steady having catalysts or certain news that could possibly, dictate the direction of the stock market or be, one of the majority reasons. Because like I say, it's always multiple reasons, never just one thing. But anyways, guys, we got midterm election coming up, right? And the market is already, back and forth today. A lot of choppiness due to anticipation on the election, guys. It will be tomorrow on Tuesday, November the 8th. So with that being said, we also got to factor in after the election on how the market is going to react. And usually, guys, from the historical, like I say, human nature tends to stay the same. The stock market usually repeats itself. If we go back and take a look at the historically, usually during the midterm elections, the S&P 500 has historically performed well following the midterm elections, guys. So interestingly, either or of tomorrow's expected outcome in the election could also be good for the market long term, guys. So tomorrow is going to be a major day for the economy, for the stock market, and all that good stuff, guys. So let's go and take a further look at what's going on. So as we know, guys, the Feds has also been back and forth with, building people expectations up, seeing how aggressive they was going to be with interest rate hiking, and then they say they could possibly be less aggressive towards the end of this year and the upcoming interest rate hikes. But then the last meeting, they said no, they're going to keep the foot on the gas and continue to try and fight this inflation and get it down, guys, which they caused in the first place, like I was telling you. So anyways, if we take a look at the stock market, though, guys, we see that Meta stock, Facebook, is taking off today. Its gains as Facebook parent prepares for layoffs. Meta platform stock is gaining in early trading after the Wall Street Journal reported that Facebook parent company plans to begin large-scale layoffs this week, guys. So as we know, not Tesla, Twitter, Facebook, a lot of these companies is laying people off, guys, in order to, make that money on the back end for the company because they losing so much money right now. That's why everybody having sales. The car market is coming down. Housing market is coming down. If you go on Nike website, they usually sell out of retros. You never see them retros again. Now all of a sudden they telling they their makers, their shoemakers, hey man, make them retros, make them pounders again, make those dunks again, make those retro 12s again. Usually when those shoes sell out, you'll never get them unless you get them on the reseller market. That's how you know they is hungry for money and trying to do whatever they can to, not really, ain't gonna say necessarily hungry for money, but because they billion-dollar companies, but at the same time they is in fear that people is not spending bread with them. So that's why they having all these sales and stuff. But anyways, guys, if we take a look at it, the Dow Jones rises 100 points, but Apple falls on iPhone warning. So Monday morning, Apple stock retreated after the company warned it has reduced iPhone 14 production due to COVID-19 restrictions in China. Also due to that they not, the 14 is just like the 13. The only thing it is, the camera's a little bit better. They not really doing anything different from these new phones to make somebody want to, go and get it. Also, we in a recession right now. People don't have the money that they had before Apple to just be going to buy a new phone. It's also multiple reasons other than that as well, but we won't indulge too much into that. So the Dow rises to start the week as investors await midterm elections and inflation report. So the Dow rose Mondays as a packed week kicked off with congressional midterm elections and key inflation data on deck over the next few days. So you already know, guys. And if we take a look, what is it, Mama? What is it? You hot? You hot? Take that off. Take your dress off. Take some of that stuff off. Let me wipe your nose. Give me that. You gonna be a good baby for daddy? Okay. Go get your pad. Come right help me. You want your wood? I'm full. You full? Okay, go get your pad. Come right here with me. I want some candy. Okay, go get your pad. I'll get you. Okay. Go ahead. So if we take a look at this, guys, we calling out them bangers in VIP this morning. Very risky play this morning. As we know, the fundamentals of this company is piss poor. But like I told you guys, a lot of the things that I deal with and look for is price action. Price action alone, regardless of what's going on behind the scenes. Whenever a stock falls drastically in one day, 30, 40, 50% in a day, you could look for that to possibly be a deal buy. Don't look for it to go all the way back up to where it was. But if it dropped 50%, I do feel like I can scalp it and make at least 10-20%. All right. So that's exactly what we got going on here. But anyways, as you guys can see, we called Carvana out up over 20%. Just a few minutes after calling it out, you already up over 20%, guys. And I don't just do call options. I also, some plays, not every single play. So don't try and move the way I move and do exactly some plays. Some plays I just do call options. Some plays I might buy the shares outright. Some plays I might do both. So just in case that call option want to lag and take too long to do what it got to do, and I know, it's supposed to be making this move, I buy shares too, because of that way, ain't worried about it expiring. I can hold it however long I want to hold it. So if you see right here, Carvana, we made money on options, and we also like $700 on the investment. That's 10% of $7,000. So that was made in 10 minutes. Some may say, oh, you had to put 7,000 in to make 700. It's a difference if I put 7K in and waited months to get it, or weeks. You put 7K in and made that in 10 minutes. So that's the difference. So you already know what to do, guys. Get them VIP. I love y'all. Add your boy on Instagram at the BH Show. We out. God bless y'all. And we